We had a question earlier about locks. Someone asked me, how did I comb my locks out, right? So, look at her. So what I did was, it took 3 days, and obviously I done it individually, one by one. However, you do lose a lot of hair. You don't lose all of your hair, but you lose a lot. So, for example, the hair that you would have shed while combing, it was in the lock. So now that you're breaking apart the lock, that hair is coming out, right? So also, the hair that is healthy, the hair that's growing, you have to rip that apart from the hair that it's locking from with each other, right? So you're getting that's being taken out, that's being combed out, as well as the bad hair. So you're losing a lot of hair. My locks at the time were about the length that they are now, probably a little bit longer maybe. And once I finished combing them out, my hair came up to like my chin, right? So you was there. She wasn't there. So so what happens is you have hair in your head, but it's not the length that your locks were. That's if you're doing it right. Some people do comb their hair out dry and or wet. I've done mine just simply dry. I didn't have any product in it. I didn't have any water or anything. I've heard people, take theirs out with water, take theirs out with product or conditioner. I just did mine dry. At the time, I didn't even know that you could possibly comb your locks out. But I did. I was determined to have my hair on my head and not do a big chop. I was determined not to cut my hair. So yeah, 3 days it took me, and I got my hair out. I ended up losing the hair anyways because I relaxed it after it was already colored. My dreads at the time they were lifted to a bleach blonde, probably a level 10, and then I colored them red as well. So by the time that hair was combed out and the relaxer touched it, it completely melted off my head. So that's a whole nother topic. I just wanted to answer the questions to the person who was wondering if their locks could be combed out and how long was the process. And so what? Yeah. So that's, if you have any other questions, feel free to comment below or just send me a DM. This person sent me a message, but I wanted to address it. So I'm sure someone else has a question as well. I'm making a lot of questions about locks. So yeah, 3 days it took me to comb out my locks. Probably the same amount that I had before. Yeah, like I said, it went from shoulder length to about chin length. That's how much hair I lost, and it was already completely damaged because of color. Had it not been colored, I probably would have had hair in my head. But anyways, it is possible. Don't give up. And what do you want to say?
Do the floss.
Do the floss. You gonna show them the floss? All right, guys. Bye.